we have a fantastic show for you guys. Are you ready to see a show?
Yeah!
Are you really ready? Yeah! Hey, let's get started. Let's kick it off with a little sing-along. Everybody knows that great sing-along song, Well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Going to Louisiana, my little place. And it rained all night today, I get to with it and try. Sun's so hot, you can see down there. Everybody! Louisiana, don't you cry for me. I'm from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the mayor of Frontierland in the saloon, Mayor Sam McGillicuddy!
Hey! Howdy, folks! So there's a lot for you to see inside the horseshoe. So sit right back and tap along. We'll see you go. Take a run along, you folks on it. Big old treat, stick around. We got some things to do with me. Within your hand, there you go. From that curtain, hit the lights, let's do a show. Curtain, hit the lights, let's do the show. Curtain, hit the lights, let's do the show. Hey! Well, thank you so much. Folks, let me hear you say howdy. Let me hear you say yee-haw. Folks, welcome to the Golden Horseshoe Saloon. I'm your mayor, Sam McGillicuddy. Right back here, tickling the iris is our town music teacher and resident taxidermist. Put your hands together for Ricky T. Pettigo. Folks, we are celebrating here at the Golden Horseshoe. Maybe you good people celebrate something too. Tell you what, make a little noise for it. We're celebrating the fact that you're on vacation. Maybe on that vacation you're here from out of town, make some noise. How about from out of state? How about you sounding your mind? Careful, your neighbor could be crazy. Especially the two squirrels right there in the middle. Well, folks, chipmunks, my apologies. Folks, we don't see too many of those around the frontier, especially that size. Speaking of being from outside the state, is there anybody visiting from outside the great state of California? Go ahead and slip your hands up and grab a card. Oh, the chipmunk squirrels are from out of state, of course. Out of sorts as well. Where are you folks visiting from? From Vegas. From Vegas, everybody. That explains everything. All right, anybody else right here? Where are you folks from? From where? New York? New York's here, everybody. New York. Good to have you, big city folks. Anybody else? Did I hear Seattle? Washington's here, everybody. Washington. I was actually born and raised in Washington. Extra special to have you folks. Anybody else right over here? Where you from, darling? From where? Utah? Utah's here, everybody. Utah. I was born and raised in Utah. Extra special to have you folks. Way in the back. Yell it out. Where you from, partner? Colorado's here, everybody. Colorado, one more right over there. Where you from? Winnipeg's here, everybody. Winnipeg. You're never going to believe this. Nobody from here was born there. All right, folks, no matter where you're from, enough of that. Thank you, Chipmunks. Folks, we're going to have a great time. We got a big town show planned. Before we get started with all that, I do want to remind you good people that it is an election year. Now your mayor will be running once again. I want to try out my new campaign slogan. See what you think of this, folks. The future is the tomorrow that you can regret today.
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey, buddy, it's Sheriff Clint Cloud. Let's hear it from the sheriff, shall we? Clint, what's all the yelling and screaming about? You nearly scared us half to death.
I'm sorry, Mayor. It's your daughter, Sally Mae.
Sally, what's wrong with Sally?
She's running all over town telling them I'm going to marry her. I mean, where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Well, I might have mentioned something over a gluten-free muffin, you know.
Oh, no, wait a minute now. There ain't no way I'm going to marry your daughter.
Clint, you gotta marry my daughter.
I respect your position, but I can't do it.
Now, Clint, cut that out. You're embarrassing me in front of all these fine folks. Give me one good reason.
I've seen her. That might have come out wrong, folks. I'm no prize myself, believe me, but this girl's got a face that can make a train take a dirt road, okay? She once threw a boomerang and it didn't come back. I took her to the Haunted Mansion. She didn't come out scared. She came out with a job. Typecasting.
All right. Now, I'll admit it, my daughter may not be the prettiest gal in town, but she's beautiful where it counts. She's beautiful on the inside.
And pull her inside out.
Quit. All right, cut that out. You're going to marry my daughter? That's it, fine.
Hold on. I got an idea. How about we find some poor cowpoke who ain't never laid eyes on Sally Mae and we get him to marry her?
Like a contest?
Yeah.
And the winner marries Sally Mae.
Sure, the winner.
It's a good idea. but it'll never work. You're the last bachelor in town. It's not like we can go out and find a room full of places, people like Utah, Winnipeg, and Washington. We can make 3 new friends. We got plenty of options. Where in the country?
Right. Hey, ladies, throw up the hands for the man who don't want no more. I see you. We're going to have potential victims. I mean, of all the Sally Mae. Let's see. You know what? I kind of have my eye on this guy right here. Why don't you come on up and have a sap on you? You sure? Oh, he wants to see you. Let's see what we got here. Make my way around. I think I got a couple ideas. Let's get just a mustache man right here. Come on.
Let's get him up here, everybody.
Oh, I'm gonna get this guy. Come on up. Let's go. Let's go. Right up these steps there for me.
Hey, like this way, Bachelor One. Come on up.
All right. Let's see.
Take that first.
Get rid of him too. All right. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Right up these steps there. Oh,
hey, batch number 3. Let's give these batches a hearty yee-haw. Let's see, Bachelor 3. All right, Bachelor number 1. Let's take a minute to meet him. What's your name, partner? Matt. Everybody say howdy, Matt.
Howdy, Matt.
Matt, where are you visiting from? Matt from Lodi, California, everybody. Great to have you, Matt. Bachelor 2, what's your name? Malcolm. Everybody say howdy, Malcolm.
Howdy, Malcolm.
Malcolm, where are you visiting from? Malcolm from London, everybody. Wonderful. You're doing great with the language. Great to have you. All right, bachelor number 3. What's your name? Stephen. Everybody say howdy, Stephen.
Howdy, Stephen.
Stephen, where are you visiting from? Stephen from Chino, California, everybody.
Hey, you know what? You know, I'm voting for number 2, because if he wins, we get her out of the country.
Excellent point, Clint. All right, folks, we've gotten a chance to meet our bachelors. I think it's time to get her out here. The one, the only.
Oh, wait, you bring out Sally Mae?
Well, that's kind of the idea, Clem.
I think we should blindfold these fellas first.
Clem, don't be ridiculous. We're just bringing out the daughter.
Okay, I'll shackle him too.
Yeah. Hey, let's just blindfold her, shall we? Folks, like I said, it's time to get her out here. My daughter, Sally Mae McGillicuddy. She's the type of gal some fellas wait a whole lifetime for her. Why, she's the 3-time goat milking champion of the frontier land. She's the very pride of the Ponderosa. She was a Fruit of Me Looms, recently voted hairiest chest in the West by Field Stream magazine. She's traveled all over the world. Folks, she's gonna need some hooting and hollering. She gets a little shy. Let's hear it for my daughter, Sally Mae McGillicuddy.
How y'all doing? Hey, Daddy.
Hello, honey.
Clem! Clodhopper, there you are. You big Huckleberry, love you. Come on over here. I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
That's all right, baby. I know mouth to mouth.
No, Sally, I'm fine.
Daddy, what is going on? He said Clem and I is getting married. All he keeps doing is running away.
Well, now, honey, Clem done decided didn't want to marry you no more.
Well, I don't care what Clem has done decided, Daddy. I gotta get married. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. I can feel it. My clock is ticking.
Your alarm's gone off.
Daddy.
All right. Now, don't pay him no never mind, honey. Look here what your daddy done did. I rounded up 3 potential future husbands for you.
You did this for me? My will. All right. I'm going to start right here with this distinguished one in the middle and work my way out. Yeah. Aren't you just a proper little lad, you? You're mine. I like it, Daddy. Delicious tea for breakfast. Makes you my crumpet. How you doing, baby? Oh, yeah, Daddy. I like a man with a thicker mustache than me. Oh. Look at that, Daddy. He's like a human thermometer, and it's getting hot in here. Is that temperature rising, Daddy? Pack him up. Let's go.
Honey, we're not serving high tea. Get over here. Now look here, you just get to pick one.
Well, how can I pick one when I want them all?
Well, I understand, but here's how I think it might work. Ask the three fellas 3 questions.
Okay.
Have them answer your questions, compare, contrast, and pick which one's the best fit for you.
I love a contest, Dad. I got my first question ready to go. Potential husbands, of all the wild animals on the wild frontier, but you're a wild animal. They're gonna keep me away, baby. It's amazing how red his face can turn. Like, spit image. What wild animals must let them?
It's a good question. We'll find out right now. Question number 1. Of all the wild animals on the wild frontier, which wild animal is the most like you? A gopher.
That's fine, Daddy. I like a man that likes to run the errands. He can go for this and go for that.
Nicely done.
Keep you busy, baby.
All right, question number 2. Of all the wild animals on the wild frontier, which wild animal best describes you?
The wild coyote.
The wild coyote.
Daddy, I don't care what he says, because the way he says it sounds fantastic. Got myself an English bad boy, Daddy. I am so Team Jacob right now, it's not even funny.
Nicely done, Bachelor 2.
I'll be your Kate.
Bachelor number 3. Of all the wild animals on the wild frontier, which wild animal does Sally Mae bring out in you? Chicken, honey.
Is that my dinner down there on the end there? Chicken?
Said you were hungry.
Well, I want a chicken when I got myself an English coyote. Yeah, it's got to be American in London, Daddy.
Yeah.
American werewolf in London. That's what I meant to say. Move on.
All right, let's go to that second question.
It's a fun question, Daddy. We love playing board games in the McGillicuddy household.
That's true.
Based on my personality, my voice, what family board game would they say best describes me?
Honey, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Bachelor number 1. Of all the fun family board games out there, what fun family board game best represents the lovely Sally Mae? Whack-a-mole.
About this man. He's a gopher, he's a mole. He likes to live underground, Daddy. What he's got them whiskers for?
Even low profile. All right, nicely done, Bachelor 1. Bachelor 2, of all the fun family board games out there, which one of those table games best represents the lovely Sally Mae?
Twister.
Twister.
Daddy, why are we even doing this content? Come on, Daddy, I want him. He's my own little Big Ben, Daddy.
Nicely done, Bachelor 2. Careful, you're going to win this.
Yeah. Right hand London, I like it, Daddy.
All right. Bachelor number 3. All the fun family board games out there, based on the sound of her voice and personality, what fun family board game best represents the delicate and lovely Sally Mae? Hungry Hippo.
Aren't you funny? I got a game I'm gonna play with you called Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Room full of people here.
Yeah, I need y'all to leave right quick.
But he's leaving anyway. Come on, we don't have time for that. Let's just move on to the 3rd and final question.
All right, Daddy, it's a romantic question. I can't wait to hear what Catwoman number 2 is going to say. I want these husbands to pretend that we're on our honeymoon cruise, we're on the Mark Twain riverboat. What romantic love song would they sweetly sing to me?
Oh, that's a lovely question, honey. Bachelor number 1, can't you just picture it? You're on that honeymoon Mark Twain riverboat cruise. Moonlight's glistening off the water. You're gazing deeply into Sally Mae's one good eye. Bam! What romantic song would you sweetly sing for her? All my exes live in Texas.
I mean, that's why I live in Frontierland.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep them away from me. Bam. Bam. I'm playing whack-a-mole, Daddy.
Yes.
It's fun.
All right.
I like that. I'm playing that with the chicken down on the end.
Move on to Bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 2.
Yes, let's hear from him, Daddy.
All the romantic songs in the whole wide world, we're just looking for a title. What romantic song would you sweetly sing for the lovely Sally Mae?
I would sing Kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss. I don't care. Whatever it is. Yes, you have it. Game over, Daddy. I like a man that can wear a sweater in hot weather, Daddy. Yes. Yes.
He's really competing for this.
He wants me, Daddy.
Yes. All right, Bachelor number 3, to be fair, we'll give it to you as well. Of all the romantic songs in the whole wide world, just picture it, Sally Mae. She bursts through the door. What's the first song that leaps to your lips? Who let the dogs out?
You're sitting right here. Very funny, El Pollo Loco. I got a song to sing you. Who ripped my goatee off?
Well, honey, that's not even a song.
It is in my book.
Come on. It's the happiest place on earth.
It made me happy to turn that chicken into nuggets. Traveler number 2's gonna write me that song. Who ripped my goatee out?
All right, just calm your nerves.
They are calm.
I know you're excited.
I am excited.
But take it down a notch.
I'm excited to get my dual citizenship. Yeah.
Honey. It's time to make the most important decision of your life.
I don't know, Daddy. My heart is leaning towards clotted cream, but I tell you what, Daddy. Number 1 is kind of feisty. Number 2 is just dreamy, and number 3 is drunk. So whoever these people like the best is who I'm going to marry, Daddy. How about that?
All right, honey. Folks, we're going to take a little vote. Bachelor 1, you don't get the vote. Based on hooting and hollering, what do we think of Bachelor number 1? Folks, moving on to 2 lumps. Bachelor number 2. He did his best. How about Bachelor number 3? Put down the sign.
I was just trying to order some applesauce.
We don't have any applesauce. Now, honey,
Yeah.
you've heard from the Bachelor.
I did.
You've heard from the good people.
I did.
But that final decision is yours. What's it going to be, Sally Mae?
Well, I thought I was all about London Bridge, but these people must see something in the chicken that I just don't. I'm gonna trust their judgment. Give me the dipping sauce. I'm picking Cowboy Free!
Congratulations, Sally Mae. You've just made 2 men very happy. Now, before we introduce you to the man of your dreams, it's time to say goodbye to the 2 husbands you've been to. Bachelor number 1 comes to us all the way from, I believe, Lodi, and his whack-a-mole days are over. Turn to your left, say goodbye to Sally Mae.
Get out of here. I ain't that impressive for me either.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Bachelor number 1. Moving on to Bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 2 comes to us all the way from England, and this London Bridge has finally fallen down. Turn to your left and say goodbye to Sally Mae.
Yes, I know. You're the runner-up. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to call you.
Let's hear it for Bachelor 2, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3 comes to us all the way from China.
He's adorable, Father.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, Bachelor number 3, say hello to your future. Say hello to Sally Mae.
Hey, wait,
talking about there, right? The whole thing was said.
Silence! Claim your little contest didn't work. Now you and me, we're getting married. That's it.
Well, now, hold on.
Oh, Daddy, look what I see sitting right here. Oh, Daddy. It's a birthday chipmunk, Daddy. He's nutty. I like him.
Honey, I think he's with that lady.
Oh, I could take her. Set out a mousetrap for her.
Get back up here.
Acorn on it.
All right, now look here, Clodhopper. I should have done this from the start. You're gonna marry my daughter, that's it, fine.
Says who?
Says me, because I'm the mayor and you're not.
Well, in that case, you leave me no choice. I'm gonna run for mayor. Who's with me?
Now, hold on a minute. You mean you intend to run against me?
I do.
He said I do. The power vested in me. I pronounce you husband and wife. He forgot not only am I the mayor, I'm also the justice of the peace. I just got me a new son-in-law. We're so glad you came to see us at the horseshoe. But now it's time to say goodbye. Show is done. Put your hands, step your feet till next time.
Hey, if you see me on the street, you should run. Hey, if you that was a go. If you adios and happy trails, that it was a show.
Hey! Folks, we're not having stuff company. Come back, see us, enjoy